He was booking for me. Let me just... Oh yeah, right. Oh, since when were there two in here? That's not supposed to be a thing. So these, whatever this civilization was, seems to have been the last to resist the Grandmother Silk. Ooh, that's a really nice bench.
Yeah.
That's a really nice, unique bench. That is gonna increase the eventual script of Silk Song Bench Review by about 50 more pages.
That's a perfectly good cat.
That's a perfectly sane thing to do.
I just say that the armor looks fucking awesome.
Yes, it does. I thought at first that it was the ants.
I thought so too, but like, but ants have masks.
And Coral's heart, our Lord born last to rule. Was this place dried out on purpose? Or just because this civilization doesn't exist anymore?
It might be, that plaque might have been made, like, during the last remnants of the empire, of their little empire, of their little kingdom.
Ouch.
Good
Remember,
job.
kids, always look down first before you jump into a hole.
I wonder, other than pale beings, what could live as long as her?
Higher beings, I suppose. I think I understand now why we have this sorrowful music as well.
I think we know the name of the kingdom. Karak. Also, hey,
And they were close to the citadel as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I wanted to investigate this statue again. And I think besides that, that's the mask maker. That's just so I remember where it is. That's the door that still doesn't open. That's where we need a key. Right, we wanted to use the key that we got. That's our next objective right here. And then we explore what might be the last area. That is now open, even though for some reason it doesn't really show up on the map. How many we have? I don't think we have any more, right? Nope. We're poor.
What, other than that statue, what have we not looked around in?
Okay. Ready to see what hides behind door number 1?
Yes, let's do it.
Oops.
Those abacus. Insert rosaries. Yeah, we don't have any.
Oh no, this is a, I'm pretty sure this is just a converter. Because it tells me how many of these beads I have. Oh. Good job.
Get fucked. Oh, sweet. Cool. Fuck. More money. Let's go.
She's so cute. She's so cute on the side.
Oh, okay. We can go through. Okay,
Ow.
I didn't realize that. I love the animation of them just flying back.
Ow! Okay, I didn't even see that. Oh! You're kid fucking kidding!
He's not there.
Good Lord. Get me in here. Oh. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh! Oh! Get money. Oh! Okay.
What is this? Rosary cannon?
Repurposed mechanism
mechanism.
from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. Oh,
It's a
cool!
gun? A gun!
A new thing that I'm never gonna use, because fuck that. I'm not using my currency for ammunition.
Well, now you don't have any to use anyhow.
It's fine, we're right outside of it. I'm not gonna die on the way there, alright? Especially not now that we have a shortcut. Well, not a shortcut, but, you know, an easy way there. That was an unnecessary death, though, I will say. You know what? Not a new crest, but worth it. 40 rosaries, holy shit! Oh yeah, we still need to figure out where the fuck, whatever the fuck they called it is. What was it? What did they call it? Citadel's memorium. I think we're going with the plan. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, we're going up here first. And then, if we don't find the monument up there, we look around the entire fucking citadel to find it. Oh, okay. I think I found the memorium. I have a sneaking suspicion I might have found it.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. It's
sure?
just
Because
a
it
hunch.
could not be a replace. Are you sure? It could not be a replace like you mentioned before.
Yeah, it's the jury is still out on the like 100% if we found it. You never know with these things, right? This game is very vague.
Yeah. Until it's just a bitch slaps you in the face.
Oh.
Sit your ass down on that bench. Right
Wait.
now.
Is this a sanctuary for different species?
I figure it's a...
Here is established by holy consent of the conductors, the memorium of Furlough. What is remembered is never lost.
Yeah, it's pretty much a sanctuary track. Track what?
The merchant. You know, the thing that we're having the fucking discussion about the memoriam over.
Oh yeah.
The thing that made me question if the memoriam is even real. The memorium is not real.
There's no memoriam in Farloom.
The memoriam is a government myth. And yeah, we're
There's
seeing
no war
a lot.
in Boston Say.
There's no memoriam in the Citadel. We're seeing a lot of early game enemies here.
Yep, and we're just killing them.
I mean, yeah, they attack us first. Hey, look who I'm not feeling bad about killing. Oh look! It's the thing that you almost made me not get at all. I don't know how to fight properly, apparently. Help!
And you stuck.
Help! I'm going back. I'm going back to the bench. I'm going back to the lab again. Didn't we have?
Don't we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Survivability or map?
What do you think you need more? For architect.
Well, right now we don't need the map because we can't use it because we don't have a map. I want the speed again. Maybe the range? No, the range was best on Wanderer. Yeah.
What does that one do again?
What, the tool that I was hovering over or this crest?
The crest.
I can repair my tools.
Oh no, I mean no, the thing that we that you just add to your
Oh, that
to the crest.
increases speed for binding.
Got it.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what that is.
When he charges, try dropping a bomb on him.
Ow. Okay, he yumps. That's... Ow. That was not the right thing. Okay, I can't get a double on him. That's good to know. I'm going back. I'm going back again.
Wait.
I'm figuring this boss slowly out. Let me see through my weapons. What might work well here. Ooh, the conch. The conch cutter would actually be pretty good. Let's try this. To think that there's still two more. That there's still two more crests that we have to learn. Oi. There we go. And a beast shard. It wasn't too bad once I figured out how he works.
Did you forget to track the buddy?
No, I just want to look around first. Okay, this seems to be for later. I'm gonna track, but I'm pretty sure there's only one. Yeah. Only one direction we can go here. Oh, cool. Thank you.
It's like the April Fool's bitch. Go, turn around.
Oh, it's a rather small area. Oh. This screams boss fight.
What? Nah. See? No bosses.
No, but
Okay,
Well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You're still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out.
Meu filho?
You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you, again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet, perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts, so I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny that you too have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told. and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one. But bless you all the same.
Sweet.
Now, don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done. There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell.
This is gonna be another area. This is gonna be the sewers. Yep, okay. We're doing that later. So this is where you live, huh? Well, you've done a horrible mistake. You've shown me where you procreate. Now I can burn it down.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh! Yes, what you get. Ooh.
Another mossberry?
Yep. Which means more money from the druid. Imagine this being like the last mossberry someone gets to even get the fucking soup. There's someone out there that happened to. And I feel bad for them. For being that bad, that is. For being that unobservant. That's what I feel bad about. There we go. I thought this was gonna be breakable. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit worried that we're basically wasting memory lockets because we're gonna need them for the other two fucking crests there in this game. Oh, there it is! This is the last one. There we go. On. And that should be the last piece, right? Cog heart. Reassembled cogwork heart. Containing a fine array of wheels and regulators.
That's
Well,
completely fixed.
You know what
No,
that means? You know what we are going back to immediately. Oh.
So what? You don't want to?
Oh no, wait. Yeah, that's. I thought for a moment like, oh, they don't respawn once you got all of them. No, it's just. I don't remember. Did Hollow Knight have any benches where you could get attacked by enemies?
Not sure.
The Hive had one. I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I don't think there were many. To be fair, this is also only one so far. So let's see what this automaton is gonna do for us. Ow. Alright, what are you gonna do for me? Hello.
Welcome. Is this sentinel functional? Is its shell still devoted? Is the sentinel and awaiting your commandment?
Benny Frank,
You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting?
Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty.
I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge?
That's an interesting conversation between two sentinels.
Yeah. And then hang on. Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, the sentinel will hold true to its duty. I really hope we don't need to fight them.
What have I just unleashed on the world? I swear to God, Songclave better still be... I'm just tanking this. Songclave better still be safe. I've also seen people complain, by the way, that this game is going on for too long. Which, to be fair, I get that if it's a game that you don't enjoy. But I don't see how that's a problem in and of itself. Yeah, that one... As I suspected, that was a one-time thing. So we will still have to find another one of these dudes. Somewhere. Unless unless, again, you completely fuck that up for me. Which is entirely possible. And no, I will not let you live that down. Oh yeah, right. Somehow these things resist physics itself. Hello. Ow. Ignore that. I don't know why, but I think those things are my favorite enemy. Well, I do know why. It's because they're adorable, but... Hey! Memory locket! And with that, we're full. Oh, I'm so full.
Make room for muffin?
No!
Somebody kill me!
Wrong quote, but you got the spirit. Fuck you!
Oh, look, it's your favorite attack.
It's my favorite attack when I do it.
No, it's your favorite attack because you can never fucking
What
dodge
the
it. What the fuck is that? What the
Oi.
What the fuck was that there before?
Ow. I knew that was gonna kill. I'm just that good at the game. I'm just that smart. That's why I didn't even bother to dodge it. It was definitely not a really bad split-second decision. Ow. Okay.
Remember? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Easy way. Do it the smart and easy way. Where are these spikes coming from? They remind me of Green Path.
A little bit.
Aha. Okay. The memorium seems certainly like something that's gonna lead into like some huge story beat. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Maryland stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. Distant to forget.
Verdinian.
Verdanian. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner.
What's that mean?
Excise outer as in the world outside of the Citadel and maintain that which they have recreated in the Citadel? Fuck everything that's outside, it's important what we have sustained in here. Shellwood stasis sustained, remember. Makes sense, we've seen the the Shellwood area. Maryland stasis critical, remember. Is Maryland even an area in this fucking kingdom? Yeah, Marrow. Okay. The Marrow. So that's critical. Verdanian environment exceeded, destined to forget. So that area, whatever it is referring to, is completely gone. It's lost. Is that Verdanian? Is that this Verdan that I've heard so much about? Okay, here we go. Last Ventrica. Transported. Open all of the Citadel's Ventrica stations. We've done it. If this is the Verdan I've heard so much about, then I'm kind of glad that it's not maintained anymore. And
I don't like being here.
so Wormwood, Hunter's March, Greymoor. I don't think we've seen these guys.
No, we've seen that one. That's the
Pilgrims.
beast fly.
Not this one. This one here, the little fairy-looking fucker.
Yeah, that's a pilgrim.
Yeah, but I don't think we've seen this version of the Pilgrim. As an enemy. We've seen this. That is the normal Pilgrim. They have Magnetite in here. More ants. The fuck is that? Cthulhu?
Let me see again.
Look at that motherfucker up here. Cthulhu looking ass. We're not gonna have a collector moment here, are we?
Deuterium.
Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Oh? Oh. Furniture. Oh.
Where are we?
The outside world.
No, the fuck? Is that a flea?
Hey. Yes, it is.
The big flea. Wait, why is it attacking us?
It's playing. If I had to guess. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a lot of grimy dust as well. Nope. Okay. This is a complete mystery. I see a weird bug here. I don't think we've seen this kind yet. Ooh. Cute. I feel like one thing this is definitely implying is that the Citadel has very much fucked large pieces of the ecosystem of this kingdom.
Do you think that this is what the waste looks like? That fucking air, that bile water.
Maybe. Bile water was fucked over by them. It's very heavily implied that the blasted steppes and definitely the sands of Karak were dried out because of the Citadel. And it seems like there were entire areas once that are now completely missing. Okay. What the fuck did I just do? I just did a Celeste thing. I just did a Celeste
what?
spike jump.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that, but I jumped on spikes.
I did see that. I was confused.
Ooh. Two more and then we're at the point where we can...
Heal twice.
Hello. There's a lot of large fellas in this area, isn't there? Let me look at the map with this knowledge, actually. I could see the deep docks always having had magma. This area probably as well. So I think the Farfields are like the least affected. Hunter's March was probably full of warriors that were strong enough to fight it, to resist. Or they had a deal like the Mantises did. Who knows? The Marrow... They already called it the Marrow Lands, so... I feel like... The problem is with that lore tablet, is it referring to the original that is in critical condition, or the stasis that they have here?
I think it's stasis.
So let's go with that assumption then. I think the Marrow was always like this. Moss Grotto, the entire Moss Grotto seems like it was always this way. Wormways? Hard to say. Could have always been this way. Blasted Steps and Sands of Karak are basically confirmed to have been completely fucked over. Shellwood seems intact. Greymore might be intact. Sinus Road is definitely affected by the breeding of the roaches. And Bilewater is just completely fucked. That's... with what we learned about the inhabitants of Bilehaven here, they have been completely fucked over by the fact that this seems to be the sewer system. And if they've just been redirecting this fucking stink and waste into these caverns and have completely infested them.
I mean, the exhaust organ is in bile water.
Mount Face seems fairly untouched. There's evidence of the Weavers having been here, but there's no evidence of it having been destroyed by the Citadel. The slab notwithstanding, of course.
The slab, I feel like the slab was made for by the Citadel, so...
And then the Citadel is basically just succumbing to its own faults. But that was never an ecosystem, so...
we got more. I guess now we gotta check out the sewers.
I'm beginning to love the downward attack for this, by the way. It basically guarantees that you get the double damage. Because this crest definitely gives you the chance to have double attacks. Oh wait, we need to go to Songclave first. We need to check on the merchant and what she has for us. Jubilea. I swear that's a character in Bayonetta. Wasn't it? Jubilea? I swear to God it wasn't a character in that. Hi.
'Twas a good deed you did up above, dear one, saving me from them screeching folks. Not seen the like of it in a long, long time. I've returned with all sorts of new goodies, too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy.
Spider strings. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies songs, it does. Sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Oh, this is gonna be important, isn't it? These big ones I'm never gonna be able to make, I'm pretty sure, so I might as well use them. These ones I can actually recreate, so. And we need to go to Belhard anyway, I want to install that new furniture. Hi. Oh. Trails End. Oh, from Chakra!
Yep. Child, wield a needle. I've caught fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you to follow to meet together at Trail's End.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit.
Okay.
This is information on every single thing we have. I'm also gonna change rests. I am starting to see the fun of it. I'm gonna be using this and using this. That is gonna be important. That is gonna be really important. That is gonna be insanely important. Hi.
Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of clockwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. But Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight. What's this, Bagred? Even down here, it did detect it's working. Have you climbed up core? Woken the voices of my line? I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended for regular bugs, and fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed. Even in this fading moment, the artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. We have seen a glimpse, Bugred, of us how once we were. Minds of architects inspired. What majesty we did create.
Obviously the best way to grind rosaries in this game. Yeah, boy, this is how you do it. You know what the funny thing is about the video where where Kiara was talking about why she's not playing Silksong anymore? One of the enemies she was crashing out over was one of these flying motherfuckers that does the spin move, and I don't even blame her for crashing out on those. They are really annoying to fight. Ow. Oh, right! Fuck! Okay. We're idiots. We completely forgot about that. Because we're so insanely fucking smart. And good at remembering things. Idiot. Okay. There we go. Again, we are so insanely smart. At least now we don't have to come back here ever again. And it's a good thing that we did come back, because we would have forever missed that goddamn spindle until I actually got around to, you know, editing the video where it first appears, which would have been days from now. Oh! Oh, look at that! Look at who showed up!
He looks cool.
Thank you. So, it actually attacks things that are taken over by the silk, which is even more interesting. That was entirely accidental. That looked cool as fuck, and it was absolutely not my fault. Oh yeah, right. I should do this right now, even if I'm not gonna use it. I should also actually give the fucking lord thing to our friend. And then I think I'm also gonna try and do the gourmands thing. Last edict of the conductors, and lo is eternally sustained. By architect's claw we welcome that final form of dial and rhoda, and soul gladly given. The perfect, unfaltering voice. Couriers Rasha.
It is yours, Miss Courier. Meats prepared as fresh in a special way. Miss Courier must know, a rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but it's not long to last. If not stored quick, it is flavored fast. It is flavor fast turns foul.
That's fine.
If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. I've no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted.
Okay, so we have to be quick. And we have to go all the way up here. So let's route out. Let's route out way up, shall we? Fatty meat of indeterminate origin. Once prepared, it will quickly spoil if not stored properly. Delivered to Merquin in coral chambers. Just to confirm that this won't work. Yeah, okay. Good. I mean, not good. That makes this a lot harder, but
Yep.
good to know. We have two options. We can go through most of Shellwood, go up the blasted steps into the Grand Gate, and then up this path to end up here. Probably, right? Rather than...
Yeah. I
Or-
say
we go through the entirety of Greymore, basically, up Sinners Road, into the exhaust organ, up here, flew here, and then flew this way. I feel like that's the longer way. I feel that's the longer way. That's also gonna give us way more trouble.
I also I'm also thinking of the fact that there's the elevator. We don't know. I don't remember how long that takes.
Yeah, that's also a problem.
So I suggest we go all the way to the gourmand, kill everything that we're gonna need to deal with in the path, and then essentially go from the gourmand back to Bellheart, and then do the
without ever going on a bench. And that way we can also determine what likely will be the fastest way. We don't really need to go through here, so that's fine. Oh! Even more help! It really does kill everything that's affected by the silk, it seems.
Yep.
I wonder where this will end up, because it seems like she's going somewhere. These things kind of always go somewhere. I'm already foreseeing it, by the way. This quest is gonna reset all of the enemies. Anyway, I already foresee that coming. And there are some enemies that are just not gonna be permanently gone. It's better we go in with the assumption that the enemies are still gonna be here and use this as a training thing rather than anything else. Then it's just straight to here. Oh! Oh, wait a fucking minute. So that's the prince that we saved. But I just fucking realized that he looks exactly like the cogwork dancers.
Oh.
Have they Oh my god. Has the Citadel replaced basically everybody who did not want to work with them with automatons? Automatons?
I can see that.
I keep saying that wrong.
I'd hoped to never step these hateful holes. Yet here I stand, as all those hapless bugs before.
You've journeyed far from that damned cell, Tallbug. If you would oppose the minions of the Citadel, you have my respect.
Then we share a rare stance, warrior. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds drawn and strung in love with the great golden leech atop their lands.
Farewell, Tallbug, until we cross again.
Or until death calmly claims us both. Okay.
I wasn't expecting that. We also have to be fast about this, so...
Yeah.
This also helps with us figuring out where exactly we need to go each time. I think I got it. Are we ready?
Yep.
The deliverings. They are broke. Gone and spilled. Do not lose hearty heart, Miss Courier. This is ferawell. Danger, deadly. Times as these is a rarer thing for goods to get to their goings.
Would you like to try again? Were the bugs so much in need of the deliverings?
Yes.
More meat for you, Miss...
Oh no, that's you.
More meat for you, Miss Courier. Best you be delivered swiftly quick. If left not stored, our Russian flavor fast turns foul.
Moment of truth. Let's see if enemies are reset. Nope, they're not. That's a godsend. Ow. And then I run into one of those immediately because of the button. No. That's wrong way. I have to go here first.
We got that string ability, that string, heel string bit.
Okay. At least good time.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, there are spikes right there.
Yep.
Right here. Yep. I don't have to fight anything here. I just need to be careful about the worms.
Yep.
And here is where the real platforming begins. Okay, already made it up here. Perfect. Now, gotta be careful. That was fucking close. Good pace. Now I just need to do this real quickly. Yep, okay. Further up. Oh, this way. Further up. Right. It's a spa. Oh my god, even bumping into walls damages it. But it's fine. We've made it. Second try. Well, technically first try.
Yanara.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
Unless my master's withering away from hunger. Let's see what gifts you bring.
All of them.
Oh, what's this? The rush of a core, you're tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. Okay. Pickled muck maggot. So that Spanish chef's recipes outlived them after all.
Miofene?
Not so, sir. They claimed the maggot from the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed Fred.
Incredible! A bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The Citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. The nectar! To think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. The stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once set in mold. A crust nut. A stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms.
Buenera.
With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made, and the oil awarded for my reward for my efforts.
You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that will dazzle Farloom in her prime.
Oh my.
Taste, smell, texture. It is done. A meal to rival Farloom's finest. Mighty Master, how long have you waited to set your jaw upon such a perfect dish? Join us and dine. It's dead, isn't he?
Or disgusting.
Hironara.
Did it have to stay there? I don't want to look at that. That looks sad.
Me neither.
Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised.
Yes, yes. It has been done, made and served, a dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Mine.
Leave us. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this thing really has only eating on the mind. Maybe that's
Yeah.
why its mind wasn't taken.